Okay. It says an error occurred. Wait a moment, then try again. That's never happened to me before. Has that ever happened to you?
On now, I don't even know how to find you on Streamyard.
Yeah, that's never happened before. Oh, we're live. All right.
Oh,
Happy Monday. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're live. Happy Monday, and it's Bingo Monday. Woo! We love Bingo Monday. We hope that you guys had an amazing week. Of course, we did this. Normally, Bingo's on the first Monday of the month, but we had a break with the holiday. And so we are excited to be here for Bingo. There's 5 Mondays this month. So check in with your consultant and join us for all the different things we'll have going on for MKPJ Party Monday, or whatever events we have going on. We want to hang with you. We're so excited that you are here. Thank you so much for being here. And if you have not yet, if you've never played bingo, if you have not played bingo in a while, just a reminder as to how bingo goes. So right now, if you have not done so yet, you're going to text your consultant 5 numbers 1 through 20. 5 numbers 1 through 20. We've got a bingo board. We've got a little wheel with numbers. And when your 5 numbers come up, you comment bingo in the comments and you're going to win some free stuff. Okay. So I know Kimberly Lewis has already sent me her numbers. Who else is playing? Who else has already sent numbers? We are so excited. All right. We're going to play until we have at least one winner. So make sure to comment bingo when your 5 numbers are called. I'm so excited to be hanging here with my friend, my sister sales director, Kimberly Brown from Cleveland, Ohio. And you guys will get to know us more as we play, but I think we should dive in and get started. What do you say, Kim?
let's
Everybody
do
ready?
it.
All right.
Let's
Eileen is
do
here.
it.
She's ready to play. Hope you guys have sent your consultant your numbers, and let's play bingo. All right, let's do it. So the bingo card we have, we've got some, of course, featuring some new products that Mary Kay has, some of the favorites. So we're excited to educate you guys on those products. And we have the bingo wheel. Kim, should I have the
We
bingo
have it, but I think you have to add it to the screen.
card? Okay, so
We are tech wizards up in
we
here.
are tech wizards. Nope,
It's
that's
true.
not it.
That's not, but it is the bingo board, so that's
it
close.
is. It is a bingo board, but not this bingo board.
Oh, it's not the okay, no problem.
Okay.
We're doing it.
No, because okay, I got it. I don't have it as a PDF, right? I would have had to have it as a PDF, but that's okay. We can do it as a. Here we go. Yes, that's the bingo. Okay.
That is the bingo board. Okay, we are officially doing it now. We
All
should
right.
spin the wheel. Can you pull the wheel up?
I can. All right.
All
Thank you,
right.
Jolene. We see your numbers. Hey, Kimberly, we're excited you're here. We got your numbers too. All right, let's pull up the wheel. Here we go.
We can do hard things like
That's
bingo, a
right.
game we've been playing since kindergarten.
Yes.
All right, our first number is number 17.
Yay!
Yay, 17. We got this. Number 17 is absolutely wonderful. It's perfect timing for that. It is our mineral facial sunscreen. It's SPF 30. It's a standalone sunscreen, and we are loving it this summer, ladies. If you don't already have it, my goodness gracious, what in the world are you waiting for? This sunscreen is amazing. Like I said, it's SPF 30. It is for your face, and it is a standalone. So, of course, we've got many, 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 many products that have SPF in them because we want to make sure that we are protecting ourselves not only from the sun, but from the UV lights, from our ring light, from our laptops, from our cell phones, all the different things that show up and do the same damage that the sun can do, making us look older than we are. And what else is really cool about the mineral sunscreen is it's a completely different formula. It's a mineral formula as opposed to the chemical formula that many sunscreens have. So anybody that's been having a sensitivity to a sunscreen, the mineral sunscreen is one that you definitely want to give a try. Super gentle, a little goes an incredibly long way, and never ever ever a white cast or gross sticky feel. We love it.
I love it. So well explained. Thank you so much, Kim. Love, love, love that mineral option that we now have with Mary Kay. Thank you. Sandra and Christine are keeping us honest. So far, we've called the number 17. Let's see the next number for bingo. Remember, we're playing until all 5 numbers are called. If you haven't said hello, make sure to say hello in the comments and shout out your Mary Kay brand ambassador. We're excited to get to meet you. All right, number 9. Oh, I'm so excited that I get to talk about this because we've got a brand new skincare line. Mary Kay released a brand new skincare line on May 15th. And really what I love about Mary Kay in general is we have a whole array of skincare lines to serve you. And with this newest line, it's a very gentle, effective skincare line. It's not anti-aging. It's really targeted towards those that are maybe not yet ready for anti-aging products, but do want a gentle and effective cleansing line. So it comes in 2 different formulas. We've got the hydrating formula and the mattifying formula. So if you are the ideal person for this new line would be someone in the 8 to 18 range, or someone who's not looking for anti-aging products just yet or not interested in that. And if you have oily skin, you might want our mattifying line. If you have more normal to dry skin, you would want our hydrating line. And it comes with a cleanser. It comes with a toner, an exfoliating scrub, and a moisturizer, all pH balanced for your skin type. Very gentle, very effective. The perfect also for your younger girls before they transition into time-wise when they're around 18 to 20. So I love this. I'm excited about this offering that Mary Kay has specifically targeted to help those who are beginning the skincare journey, not yet worried about anti-aging. Our new Mary Kay skincare line. That's what's in number 9. So who's waiting for number 9 and is excited about that? You guys are doing amazing. 17 and 9 have been called so far. Anybody on the bingo board with 17 and 9 thus far? Let us know. Let's spin.
All right, we're doing it. 2 numbers down. How many more to go? How many more do we need? Who's waiting for what? Let us know. It was a close one. Ooh, didn't see that coming, did we? Number 3, we didn't see that one coming. Okay, so number 3 is one of my faves. Number 3 is our volumizing brow tint. Now, it took me a while to get into the brow thing. You know how you're kind of a late adopter? That was me with the brow thing. Like, I couldn't figure it out. I didn't understand why it was necessary. And one of the first tools that I used to kind of figure this brow thing out was this volumizing brow tint. So what I love about it is a teeny tiny little brush, which is great because you don't have to like work so hard to keep it in that super tiny little area that is your brow. I love that it is kind of like a gel, so it dries very clean, right? You're not rubbing it off after it has dried. And it comes in 5 or 6 different colors that are like really aligned to natural hair colors. Mine is dark brunette. And it really doesn't take very much to get that color on there. It's really wonderful for anybody who, if your brows are thin, if they are sparse, even for those who may have a gray hair or 2 in that brow, just to kind of plump up the look of the eyebrow area. It's one of the things that I love. Super, super easy to use. And it lasted, my first one lasted me probably 9 months, if not longer. Like, a little does truly go a long way with that volumizing brow tint.
Love it. Mine is dark brunette as well. So if that gives you, guys, an idea. All right. So we've called 17, 9, and 3. Looks like Miss Jeline is on the board with number 3. She's excited and we're going. So remember, we're going until 5 numbers are called. You must be present to win, and you're going to type bingo in the comments. Let's see what number we've got next, everybody.
Let's do it. All right, who's going to get on the board next with number 18?
Number 18. Okay, awesome. Oh, I love when I get stuff that I love. We don't actually claim this. We obviously don't know what numbers are going to be called, but the CC cream is one of my favorite things. If you've hung out with us long, you know that one of the reasons I almost didn't start a Mary Kay business was because I was basically petrified of glamour. And so I had to ease into the makeup portion of Mary Kay. And CC cream was the perfect way to ease in. CC cream stands for complexion correction cream. It's almost kind of like a tinted moisturizer. It's got a little bit of SPF, a little bit of tint. There's 5 shades. You've got very light, light to medium, medium to deep, deep, and very deep. Again, to give you context, I'm very deep. Kim, are you deep?
Yes.
Okay, I wear very deep in our CC cream, and it's kind of like a great starter. Like I said, before I was ready to like really layer on foundation and wasn't confident in glamour, a little bit of CC cream went a long way to helping me feel confident. If you've ever done a dash out the door look with your consultant, it's often part of our dash out the door look because it's very easy to apply. Again, has a little bit tint, moisturization, SPF, and it blends fabulously just with those 5 shades. It blends fabulously for pretty much anyone and everyone. So number 18 is our CC cream, complexion correction cream, in all different shades. And your consultant can, of course, help you match those shades. Okay, Jolene's on the board with number 3 and number 18. So congratulations. All right, let's spin the wheel and keep it going and see who's next and what we got next.
Let's do it. Number 12. All right, number 12. Again, we always get the chance to talk about things that we love. Number 12 is our micellar water. So, micellar, what in the world? I always get the things that have the names that nobody can pronounce or figure out what it is. Micellar is a fancy word for magnetic. It's magnetic water. It's not a cleanser, it's not a toner. It is magnetic water. It's great for a pre-cleanse, right? Before we wash our face, if we want to get surface area dirt and dust off of our skin. So if you've been outside where someone's cutting the grass, or someone's got a car that, you know that car that makes a lot of noise and it's like, ooh, okay, something's happening. Or, sometimes I have to go to work and I may have to go into our warehouse or a dirty, gross school or something like that. And when I leave, I feel all gross and I'm like working not to touch my face with my hands because I feel really icky. That's a great way to use the micellar water as a pre-cleanse so that my cleanser doesn't have to get in there and fight against all of that nastiness and all of that yuck. And it can just get in there and cleanse my actual face. Now, the other way that I use the micellar water is I use it to take off my makeup. So we just finished talking about CC cream. We talked about the volumizing brow tint, all of those things. While the oil-free eye makeup remover gets off the eye makeup and cleanses that eye area really, really gently, the micellar water does the same thing for the rest of the face at the end of the day when you're taking off your makeup. Now, the third and final way that I use the micellar water is for a quick freshen up. Now, for me, that looks like one of 2 things. It could look like first thing in the morning when I want to get to the grocery store, the bank, the post office before the other people get there, but I'm not about to do my whole skincare process. Micellar water and a dab of some sunscreen or some moisturizer for the win, just to get me back to the house to do my full skincare regimen. It also works really, really well when I'm leaving the gym and I need to make a quick stop, but I don't want to look like sweaty gym girl. The micellar water, just a little dab will do you. Love that stuff. It does an amazing job. And just like everything, a little goes a super duper long way.
Awesome. You named so many uses I actually even hadn't thought of with the micellar water. So thank you so much for that thorough recap of what we can use micellar water for. All right, you guys. So congratulations, Kimberly's on the board and we are excited. Many of you are on the board. We're going to keep going. So far, we've called 17, 9, 3, 18, 12. We are going until somebody's 5 numbers are called and they are ready. So let's do it. Okay, let's spin the wheel.
All right, we are rolling. All right. Number 16.
All right, number 16. I'm excited I get to talk about this because I talked about number 9, okay? And number 16 and number 9 actually go hand in hand. What is great in our primary skincare lines, the TimeWise line, the TimeWise Repair, and now with the new Mary Kay skincare line, we have travel versions of all of them. And so what you see pictured in 16 is kind of a mini version of what was in square number 9. So, of course, we know that when we travel, we can't have over X amount of ounces of liquid. And so, if you're going to be taking your skincare and your carry-on, and you want to get the Mary Kay skincare line and take it with you, and you don't want to have to pack something, and you're flying and you don't want to have to take a bag that's going to be underneath the plane, then guess what? These are perfect. Comes with the mini versions of the entire line in both the hydrating and the mattifying, so that you can take it travel sized with you everywhere you go, meets all airline specifications for liquids without an issue, without a problem. And so that is what's in 16. I love it. And again, they're not on here today, but just if you've never known this before, we have a travel size of the TimeWise line as well. And we do have a travel size of the TimeWise Repair line as well. So those 3 main lines have travel. Actually, the Clearproof also has a travel size.
Yep.
So those 4 main lines have travel size versions of it for your convenience, which I absolutely love. All right, Jolene, I see you out here. Your numbers are getting called. This is exciting. So far, we've called 17. We've called 9. We've called 3. We've called 18. We've called 12. And we've called 16. Let's see what we've got next. All right, let's do it. Thank you, Kim. You're doing such a great job. Let's spin the wheel.
Let's spin it. Those little triangles are getting bigger and bigger. All right, that one is a clear winner, number 5. A clear winner. No confusion there.
No guessing there.
Right. So we love when that happens. Number 5 is our hydrogel eye patches. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. There's been a couple of mornings these last couple of weeks where those have been essential. Like, I could not have left the house with any kind of dignity without those eye patches. Now, in our regular every single day skincare process, we have our eye cream. The eye cream is doing all the things, right? It is correcting and fixing and getting down there and doing the things that everyday skincare is supposed to do. But there are always those days where you didn't drink enough water, you didn't get enough sleep, or you just generally feel like, you know what, I would like a little pick me up around my eye area. Can we get in here? I have 20 minutes. What do you have for me? And what I have for you is these hydrogel eye patches. They are kind of a suspended in a gelatinous jelly, delicious, moisture rich wonderfulness. I know. Like Jell-O, not edible. So we just rest them down underneath the eye. What I like to do with mine is I keep them in the refrigerator, because I usually do know by the time I get downstairs to make my coffee, I already know if it's one of those mornings where it's like, yeah, mistakes were made. So I just take it straight out of the refrigerator and put that on while I'm making my coffee, so that by the time I'm done drinking my coffee, that 20-minute time period is up. I am free from the puffiness. I am free from any kind of swelling and any dark circles that may have formed overnight when I wasn't getting a good night's sleep, or whatever the case may be, have just poof, gone away. There are 30 pair in the little round there. Comes with a great little spatula that makes it a lot easier to get out. And it's a great little supplement, just like the rest of the supplements that we use for our skin. It's a wonderful supplement for our eyes as well.
Awesome. And shameless promotion. If you have never done a full Hydra session with your consultant, when we do the Hydra session, we really demo this. And so if you've done other beauty experiences with your consultant, have never done a Hydra session, or never gotten a chance to try the hydrogel eye patches, we do have samples, so you can connect with your consultant, sample them out. They're really luxurious. Gelatinous? Yes.
Ignore me. Please ignore me.
All right. The ladies are keeping us honest. We've got 17, 9, 3, 18, 12, 16, and 5 called thus far. We're going to spin the wheel and keep it going. We're waiting for the first person to call bingo, because their 5 numbers have been called. Ooh, who was waiting for number 2? Oh, I know Miss Kimberly Lewis was waiting for number 2. All right, let's see what number 2 is.
Oh, so perfect for you, Vera.
So perfect for me, because remember how I was petrified of glamour and I started out slow? Well,
Yep.
starting out slow consisted of CC cream, which was in box number 18, and we talked about, and also cream to powder eyeshadows, liquid eyeshadows. And that's what's in number 2. We actually have 4 different colors of liquid eyeshadows. And I call it kind of like eyeshadows for dummies. Even if you're not a makeup person, you're not an eyeshadow person, you can do this as a starter. And this is exactly where I started. My makeup routine when I started my Mary Kay business, because I was not a makeup girl, consisted of a little bit of liquid eyeshadows, CC cream, and a little bit of lip gloss. And that's it. And so this is very, very easy. Comes in shades that look really beautiful for everybody. Goes on liquidy, but dries to a powdery finish. Some people also like to use it as a base or a primer as well to their powder eyeshadows. I know Kim does that. But whatever way you use it, it's amazing. And it's a great, again, for like those days, like Kim said, when you're just rushing out, needing to do what you need to do, a little bit of CC cream, a little bit of cream to powder eyeshadow, mascara, and lip gloss, and you're ready to rock and on your way. And so I love, love, love those liquid eyeshadows. A lot of people don't realize that we have that, but we do, in 4 shades, varying for great for all skin tones and skin types. So far, you guys, we've called 17, 9, 3, 18, 12, 16, 5, and 2. All right. So I know some of you have 2 numbers on the board. Some of you have 3 numbers on the board. We're playing until we get to 5 numbers on the board. So let's keep on spinning.
All right, and it's a clear winner, number 15. All right. So this is also perfect because, if you don't know anything else about me, you could probably know that I am committed, usually about once a week, to doing like a self-care something. Like, it doesn't have to be Saturday or Sunday. Like, there is a day where I'm just like, listen, head to toe, I need to spend some time focusing on me, right? And what number is it? 15. Number 15 is perfect for that. It's a perfect way to kind of kick that whole thing off. This is our satin body line. So anytime you hear satin in Mary Kay, you know that there is a shea butter base. There's going to be some very gentle exfoliation, and there's going to be an extreme amount of wonderful hydration, leaving whatever part of your body you are working with, whether it's your hands, your lips, or your body from neck to toe, gonna leave it feeling very, very silky and smooth and looking glowy and at its best. Now, in our satin body line, we actually have 4 different components. So we've got a body wash, we've got a body scrub, we've got a body lotion, and then we have the most luxurious whipped shea butter cream. And I'm telling you, this white tea and citrus is just heavenly. It's the same fragrance as the traditional line of satin hands, but it just feels so good, makes the body feel and smell and look magnificent. And now's the perfect time for that because, a lot more of our body parts are showing and we want to show up looking great, right? So satin body for the win there.
Yes, yes, yes. And speaking of hot girl summer, hang out with us on a Monday, okay? Because Kim and I are going to be doing some Fab 5 products you need for your hot girl summer. Oh, yes, it's coming up. Keep an eye out for that. All right. So the numbers called are 17, 9, 3, 18, 12, 16, 5, 2, and 15. Let us know in the comments what number you are dying for us to do next. And we're going to spin the wheel and maybe your number will come up. All right, let's spin the wheel, Kim. Thank you.
It could be you. You could be up next. Who is waiting for? Oh, boy. Oh, number 13.
That one was close. And I always love when I get to talk about things I love, which is 13. You see a picture of a car in it. And it's not the iconic pink Cadillac. And I'm glad about that because a lot of people don't realize that in addition to the iconic pink Cadillac that is synonymous with Mary Kay has actually all different types of cars and levels of cars that you can earn as a Mary Kay beauty influencer. I have been driving free with Mary Kay for almost 16 years, you guys. I've earned, I don't even know how many cars with the company, And I love it. The very first time that I earned a career car with Mary Kay was the very first time I ever drove a brand new car. Okay. Other than that, my cars had always been secondhand, a few thousand miles on it. And so when you earn a career car with Mary Kay, you've got two choices. You can take the car. If you decide to take the car, the company pays for the car and 80% of your car insurance. If instead of taking the car, you take the cash, you can get cash compensation. So at the first level of car, you're either going to take the Chevy Trax or $425 cash a month. Second level of car would be the Chevy Equinox or $500 cash a month. And the third car is, of course, the prestigious Pearl Pink Cadillac, kind of synonymous with Mary Kay, and or $900 cash a month. So let us know in the comments, if you were to ever earn a career car with Mary Kay, would you take the car or would you take the cash? We want to know that. It has been a privilege, truly, and it's a reflection of the hard work of my amazing team, Ferris Firecrackers, that I have the privilege to lead, that I have the privilege to be driving with Mary Kay. And it's been such a perk. It's been such a money saver, lifesaver. I mean, you guys, and then every 2 years you requalify for another car and you get a new car at whatever level. All right. So I see that some of you would be taking the cash. Miss Kimberly said she'd take the cash. Okay. All right. So yes. All right. So far, the numbers that have been called: 17, 9, 3, 18, 12, 16, 5, 2, 15, and 13. All right, you guys, keep it coming. Let us know cash or car, and we're going to spin the wheel and keep going.
All right. I still feel like I'm a cash girl almost 4 years later, but we'll see.
Really? Okay.
I still think so. Oh my goodness, another nail biter. How could this be? Number 8. Oh my goodness, we're so late in the game to be having nail biters. Oh, but it's so perfect because this is exactly what I want to talk about. Oh my goodness. Listen. Everything happens the way it's supposed to. This is our targeted action toning lotion. Y'all, I love this stuff. Love this stuff. It is body lotion. It doesn't really have much of a fragrance, which really speaks to me and my spirit. It has skincare, the same skincare that we put on our face that makes us look bright and young and youthful and dewy and all the things. But you guys, we just came out with a new formula that not only does it have the original skincare from Time Wise, but now it also has the patented 3D complex. That 3D, remember how we've always been talking about this? Every time you do a facial, everything that goes on in your skin in Time Wise, it defends against the external things that make us look older than we are. It delays the natural process of aging, and it delivers results in less than a month. So now the targeted action toning lotion for all over your body, y'all, it's targeted, like it's putting it where it needs to be. I can't point to all the different areas where I put it because I put it everywhere. That's the target. The target is everywhere. I needed to take action and I needed to tone because I can't get to the gym as often as I want to, need to, should. So the brand new targeted action toning lotion with our patented 3D skincare complex in it. This stuff is about to be flying off the shelves. And if you haven't already gotten yours, you should, because I definitely got mine and I use it on the daily. Yes. So come and get it.
All right. 8 was a lucky number. Jolene had 8. Kimberly Lewis had 8. Yes, you guys are doing amazing. All right. So we have called 17, 9, 3, 18, 12, 16, 5, 2, 15, 13, and 8. We're going till one of you calls bingo. When your 5 numbers are called, make sure that you type bingo in the comments so that you know that we know you're one of our winners. All right, let's spin the wheel and keep it going.
Let's do it. I should find the wheel first and then I can spin it. Good job. Lots of technology
happening.
Yep, I do have a lot of things going on. Number 11.
All right. I love it. As we always say, things work out perfectly because I get to share with you. So there's basically kind of 3 ways we earn income in Mary Kay. You heard one of the ways, the career car program. The other way, of course, we make 50% on everything that we sell. And that third way we earn income is through sharing the Mary Kay business opportunity and building your team, which gives you opportunities for leadership. gives you the opportunity to support other women in helping them to build their dreams. And it's one of my favorite things, coaching and mentoring women to success, whether Mary Kay is for someone for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And what you see in Square 11 is kind of typifies the career path in Mary Kay. See, what you're wearing in Mary Kay signifies where you are on the career path. And so those beautiful ladies are representing the top 5% of Mary Kay as star team builders, and they are getting to wear red jackets, and they are mentoring at least 3 or more women on their team and supporting them in building a Mary Kay business, helping those ladies earn income. And as those women or men earn income, they're able to earn income as well. And so I absolutely love that not only do we get to share the product with others, we get to build our own skills as leaders, as business owners, and support other people in building their dreams when you build a team with Mary Kay. And so that's that third way we earn our income. And that's what square number 11 is showing you. All right, was anybody waiting for number 11? Ooh. All right, so we've got 17, 9, 3, 18, 12, 16, 5, 2, 15, 13, 8, and 11. All right, you guys, we're playing until someone calls bingo. So let's see what's next.
Play to win, people. Play to win. Don't give up. All right. Ooh, this is not a nail biter. That one's number 1. Not a nail biter at all. Okay, and another one that's also perfect for hot girl summer or Cleveland girl winter or any month of the year, any day of the month. And this is our 2-part satin lips set. So again, whenever we say satin and Mary Kay, we know that there's a shea butter base, and this set has an added bonus in that exfoliant, and that's step 1 there in the satin lips scrub. It's a sugar scrub. Right. So if you've ever been to an in-person facial, or you've ever done a hydra session with us that Farrah was talking about earlier, or you just know, because some of this stuff is like, listen, if you know, you just know, right? But you know that sugar scrub, not only does it do an amazing and gentle job of just taking that dead skin off of your lips, it also really tastes like sugar. Like, it's not a joke. Like, that's sugar that's in there, but it's also super moisturizing. So it never feels overly rough or harsh on your lips. And then, of course, step 2 is the amazing, incomparable Satin Lips Lip Balm. And of course, the shea butter base is amazing, but the thing that makes it stand apart from all of the rest is that unlike so many of the lip balms that are really, really popular on the market, I won't name names because that would be impolite, but like so many of the ones that we see are unfortunate friends using, where they're constantly running back and getting more, and constantly running back and reapplying and reapplying and reapplying and getting more and getting more and getting more. The reason why they keep running back for more every hour or 2 hours is because most of those other lip balms have alcohol in them. And what does alcohol do? It dries us out. So our Satin Lips lip balm is completely free of alcohol. It has that shea butter base. I'm telling you, you could put it on twice a day and your lips will be moisturized without being sticky or tacky or having that gross little white line on the inside or any of the other things that can go dangerously wrong when you are trying to keep your lips moisturized. And of course, it has the added bonus of giving you the option of exfoliating first. So that when you put that on, it has somewhere to go to absorb. And ooh, everything that comes after that is just butter.
I loved it. I love it. Just butter. Yes. All right, you guys. 17, 9, 3, 18, 12, 16, 5, 2, 15, 13, 11, and 1. Let us know what number you're dying for us to call. We are so close. We've gone through a lot of numbers. So I know many of you are very, very close, and we're going to spin the wheel and let's see what's next.
All right, wheel. Let's get to it so we can spin it. Clear winner number 19. A clear winner.
Clear winner number 19. Everything works out the way it's supposed to. I'm excited to get to chat about this. So in May was Mary Kay's birthday. May 12th was Mary Kay's birthday, one day after mine. And every year from, I think it's Mary Kay's birthday, May 12th, until our anniversary, September 13th, we have a line of products that specific item or those specific products go 99% of the sales of it go to our Mary Kay Foundation. So it's called our Pink Changing Lives products, and it runs from the 12th, May 12th, Mary Kay's birthday, to September 13th. And this September 13th will actually be our 61st anniversary. Well, Mary Kay will have been around for 61 years. And so this one is part of our Mary Kay Global Pink Changing Lives products. We have two beautiful lipsticks, okay? They're sparkle cream lipsticks in two different colors. One color is Empower and one color is Positive Impact. I love the names of those products, all right? And so the great thing is beautiful colors. Lipsticks, of course, they're sparkle, there's cream. But the cool thing is, again, 99 cents on the dollar of these items, the total profit from the sales goes to the Mary Kay Charitable Foundation. If you're not familiar with the Mary Kay Charitable Foundation, the Mary Kay Charitable Foundation supports two main causes: research into cancers that affect women and keeping domestic violence shelters open throughout the United States. So every time you support your consultant, you're supporting the Mary Kay Charitable Foundation. But when you take home these lipsticks anytime from May 12th through September 13th, you are actually even doing a higher level of support for the foundation. So we've got Empower and Positive Impact. Let your consultant know today which one you want to take home to help you look even more beautiful and, of course, be part of our global Pink Changing Lives campaign. So that's number 19. All right, you guys. So we've got 17, 9, 3, 18, 12, 16, 5, 2, 15, 13, 11, 1, and 19. All right, Miss Kimberly Lewis is hoping you're going to spin for 20 next. All right,
so
let's
Miss
see what you
Jalene.
got. So is
They
Jalene?
are both waiting on 20. Yes,
What?
yes, they
Okay.
are. I know, right?
All right. Okay.
And it turns out that's one of the ones I really want to talk about. Currently have it on number 14. Oh, on the day that I didn't wear it. It was a tough decision, y'all, but today I went without it, but it is right here on my desk at all times because, ooh, when I tell you that these liquid matte lipsticks are everything, believe me, I would not steer you wrong. So this is the second time that Mary Kay has gifted us with these fantastic, beautiful liquid lipsticks. Now, it's a lipstick, not a lip gloss. So that's the first thing, but it's a liquid lipstick. All right. And the thing that really just takes it over the top is that it is matte. And we know that a good matte lip is super, super in right now. It comes in 3 gorgeous colors, but from lightest to darkest: soft fawn, rich mahogany, which is not as deep and chocolatey as it sounds. It's actually very much like, when I put it on, it's like lip colored lipstick, which I'm a big fan of. I love a good neutral. But this red noir, oof, this red noir is a deep and smoky. I mean, like, just think jazz club in the 20s. Super luxurious, creamy matte that goes on slightly liquid because of the formula, but almost immediately dries into a matte. It's incredibly buildable, very, very moisturizing. It's got vitamin E in it so that your lips, even though it's a matte finish, it's not matte meaning like dry and dusty and, anything like that. So yeah, those are limited edition, which all of you who are on here right now, if you said hello, I have seen your faces and your names before. So you already know we say limited edition. That means get on it, because when they are gone, they are gone. And if you are looking at that red noir, don't look too long, because I have purchased almost all of them and I'm going to continue to buy them because it is possibly my favorite thing ever. So get up on those liquid matte lipsticks ASAP.
Yes. Thank you. All right, you guys, numbers called: 17, 19, 17, 9, 3, 18, 12, 16, 5, 2, 15, 13, 11, 1, 19, and 14. All right, we've just got a few numbers left. Can you believe it? Let's do
I
it.
know. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. We know what we're looking for. Come on, Will. Give them what they're looking for. Oh, so close. Number
close.
10.
Number 10. All right. So, as I grew in my makeup skills on my Mary Kay journey, one of the things that I added in to support my makeup was concealers and under eye corrector. And so, number 10 is a picture of our concealers, and I will lump under eye corrector with that as well. It's probably one of the next things that I fell in love with as along my makeup journey. Um, Under eye correctors, concealers, you guys, their name tells it all. All right. We tend to have darker areas, darker spots, whether it's marks left over by acne, especially focused underneath the eye area where we can tend to get dark circles. Your under eye corrector, your concealers are going to help conceal that, right? You're not going to put it all over your face like a foundation. I love our under eye correctors and our concealers because it comes with a targeted wand. And also, one of the things that impressed me about Mary Kay Glamour in general, but also with the under eye corrector and concealer, is the variety of colors and shades for all different skin tones. Again, to give you an idea, my concealer, I use a deep bronze concealer. Do you use light bronze, Kim?
I use light bronze.
You use light bronze, okay? So in terms of concealers, we have a ivory, deep ivory. We have a beige, deep beige. We have a bronze, a light bronze, and a deep bronze, okay? And then the under eye corrector, again, surprisingly, although it looks light, everybody can use it across all shades and skin tones. And that goes underneath your makeup and helps kind of correct any imperfections underneath the eye area. So love, love, love under eye corrector, concealers, really help with widening up, awakening your eyes and hiding some of those undesirable parts that we may want on our skin. All right. Makeup is meant to make us look even more beautiful. And so under eye corrector and concealers are going to help with that. All right. So I see we've called 17, 9, 3, 18, 12, 16, 5, 2, 15, 13, 8, 11, 1, 19, 14, and 10. All right. I know somebody's going to win soon. We only have a few numbers left.
Right.
All right. Let's do it.
All right. We know what they're waiting on, Will. Let's give them what they came to see. Oh, my goodness. It's like torture. It is like torture out here trying to get a number on a wheel, but that's okay because this is another good one and we love talking about it. Number 7 is the cooling gel for our eyes. Now, it comes in a teeny tiny little container, but again, y'all hear me say this over and over and over again. Every single thing in Mary Kay goes so long, so far. Again, my gel that I have, it's probably about halfway through and I've had it open for probably 6 months, right? You don't need a lot. So it is a cooling gel. It is a hydrating gel. Now, I talked earlier about my hydrogel eye patches and how I use those. I keep them in the refrigerator. They stay on for 20 minutes. They take care of the under eye puffiness. They take care of the dark circles underneath. Now, number 7 is the cooling gel. With the cooling gel, first thing is you don't have to worry about taking it off, right? You tap it on, and it's just there instantly perking up your eyes. This is the kind of thing that when I don't have 20 minutes in the morning, but I know like, oh, this could use a little assistance here. Before I go putting on concealer and under eye corrector that Farrah just talked about, I will take a moment and tap that cooling eye gel underneath my eyes. Now, it is going to work really hard against all of the puffiness and just that tired heaviness that you can sometimes feel upon waking in the morning if you haven't had a really great night's rest. Spoiler insider tip, because I've always got them. I also use them if I have any kind of irritation or sensitivity when I pluck my eyebrows. Literally just did this yesterday during self-care. What was yesterday? I think it was Sunday. Yesterday during self-care Sunday, I got a little overzealous over here on the left one. And as soon as I felt it, I reached for my cooling gel there and just dabbed a little bit on there, and it took care of it right away. No irritation, no burning, no sensitivity, and it looks perfect now. So number 7 is amazing. It's one of those things that's like really great for an emergency. Like it's one of those kind of first aid kit kind of skincare things that you kind of always want to have for that just in case.
All right. The people are so close. There's literally only 3 numbers left.
I know, it's crazy.
All right. Let's spin the wheel and
Let's
see what we
do
got.
it. It could
So
only be one of
we need
3.
2 more. And oh my gosh, it's 20. They were waiting for it. All right. Okay, so I believe, I know Kim, that puts you on the board. I believe Miss Jolene was 20, but she's going to let us know she has bingo. So while we wait for that, let's talk about what's in 20. So number 20 is our clear brow gel. So this is one of those limited edition items, not here all the time. You heard Kim share with you, it's actually, let me say it correctly, clear brow styling gel. Okay. So you heard Kim share a little bit earlier in number 3 about our brow tint. Brow tint actually has a color to it. The clear brow styling gel does not have a color to it. It's clear. So while your brow tint is going to help out with grays or things like that, if you have gaps in your eyebrows, your brow styling gel is really for stylistic purposes to keep those brows in place. We all know how sometimes our brows can get a little wild. Kim was talking about plucking her brows the other day. And so this brow styling gel, once you get them exactly how you want them, this clear gel goes on very clear. It's not thick. It's not clumpy. I love it. Goes on really easily. And it's going to keep those brows in place all day long. All right. So am I hearing that Miss Jolene got bingo? All right. Congratulations, Jolene. Oh my God. You guys were right there. Kim and Jolene playing. Jolene is, her consultant is Sabrina. So congratulations, Sabrina. Jolene, Miss Sabrina will make sure you get your items. You guys, thank you for playing bingo. We will be back with bingo. That's going to be the first Monday in August, August 5th. So we'll be excited to see you for bingo on August 5th, everybody. And keep an eye out for some fun things that we have going on in the next few Mondays as well with your Mary Kay brand ambassador. Have an awesome, blessed night, everyone. Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you, Jolene. Kimberly for playing. Thank you, Christine and Sandra for keeping those numbers for us.
Happy bingo. Bye.